Hey friends! Today we are making junk journal tags with my digital journal card kit. Check the description for the link and let's get creative. Okay, I will show you now how to play a little bit with the digital kit that I have. I already printed it. I've printed these two papers on a slightly thicker paper. This is about 160 GSM paper, I believe. And this one is printed on a matte photo paper. And this paper is about 90 GSM. So you can see the sturdiness of these two is completely different. And when you are doing ephemera, when you are doing the journal stuff, it's not really a problem because you can put a thick card. You can glue it to a thick card on the other side, which I will do with these ones, and you will see how it will look. Oh, you probably already seen. I haven't seen yet. Yeah, and then it's okay. So the thickness of the paper doesn't really matter. The quality of the paper when you are printing something with illustration on it is very important. But also if you have a normal printer paper, that is also going to do. Probably the colors are going to be a little bit faded. But it took me a long time to experiment with printers and with the papers to actually get it right. And in my opinion, the printer matters the most. But then again, if you just want to play, it doesn't really matter because you don't need to have amazing things to play. Play doesn't come from amazing things, it just comes from your mind. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna cut this out and then I'm gonna stick some of them to the cardboard and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, you guys, so I have cut and backed the paper already. So these ones are the cards that I have cut. And I backed them with the white card. So they are sturdy and nice. Oh, very cute. Very beautiful journal cards. And then I also cut these images. They are not backed, so they are just on like a normal paper. Very beautiful. I really like this one. It's like a collage lady. And I also wanted to show you one trick. This one. How to make these cute stamps, because they have this edge, and cutting this edge with normal scissors is well, it's doable, but it's gonna take a long time, and if you are patient, and I'm not patient, then you won't be able to do that. There are some cutters, and I have one, and I have no idea what it is to cut those edges, but who buys a cutter, you know, to buy only the edges? Well, I did, but anyway, so I've left one to show you what do I do. And these ones are punchers, you know, to punch holes. And you can get them in Daiso in like like $1 store, you know. And they're different sizes. So this one is a big one. This one is a smaller one. And I recently got like a very tiny one, hole puncher, to punch holes in a card for earrings, to display earrings on an earring card. And these ones are perfect for making those little edges on the stamps. I will show you. So here you have a stamp, and the one edge I've already cut, and the other one I didn't. And you can see, if you take it and you just punch the edge, you see? It doesn't wanna, for some reason. See, okay, let's try. See? It's gonna punch only a little bit. How cool is that, right? Yeah, that's so cool. And I can produce all these cute stamps. So basically you can make a stamp out of anything. Yay, that's so good. Okay, let's have some fun. Okay, so usually when I make those digital papers, I start from images and then I get inspired by them. So I generate these images with AI and I have an idea in my head, and then I keep generating very similar ones or something within the theme that I want to go with. And I use ideogram for this one, and I really like it. And from there, when I have my set of images, I just go further, and I prepare the rest of tags and ephemeras to stick together so they will look nice. I usually go with a color scheme, and then I think how I can kind of arrange it within themselves. So we have got few bases. So we have got these tags. We have got 1, 2, 3 tags, and we also have got these journal cards. Let's see what we can do about them. They look very cool, right? And we also have the words that we can cut out and stick together. Okay, so let's see how everything. Oh, this lady looks very nice here, right? This lady looks very nice here. I don't want to put the field of the field, although it might doesn't look very bad. It looks like a 3D effect, right? It's not that bad. This one is very cute, but it's a little bit monotone. We will see how it will look. This one, I really, really like this one. It's women flying on a crane, because why not? You know, why wouldn't you want to fly on a crane? Everybody wants to fly on a crane, right? And this one is looking at the field, so maybe, because if I do it like this, then it's kind of, you know, let's see what we can do. Oh, maybe this one with that one. That one looks also very nice. They are a little bit too big. I can actually print them smaller, and that's a good thing about having a PDF and JPEG files with your digital files, because with the PDF, once you open it, you just print everything as is. But if you have a JPEG, you can actually change the size to whatever you want, because you can scale it down or scale. If you scale it up, you will lose the digital. You will lose the quality of the image. But if you scale it down, you won't. So you can actually make it a bit smaller so that you can fit it on those tags, and that will look nice. Or you can just leave them as is. They are very beautiful anyway. So let's see if we can create something fun and engaging with that whole set. Maybe if I wouldn't punch a hole in it, it would be very nice. But you see, they are so beautiful as is, and you don't really need to put anything on them to make them look beautiful. But you can play, you know. I was also thinking about making maybe this set as a as already, like, I would make it and then people can just print it, so then they don't need to play. But who doesn't want to play, you know? Like, everybody want to play. Let's just play. Let's have more fun. If we don't have fun, then what's gonna, you know, our life is gonna be boring. We just need to have some fun. Okay, this one looks very nice. There we go. I really like those sprinkle glittery things. They are so beautiful. Okay. We are getting somewhere. And also, what is super amazing about those tags, about those papers, is that you can print them infinitively. So basically, you print it once and then you print it over and over again. You don't have to print the whole thing only once. You know, once you buy the file for, like, you know, $1, $2, $3, whatever, then you can just print and print and print. And you know, well, today I feel like you know, this one that I have purchased, and the other day I'm gonna just purchase. I can you see I'm just gravitating towards leaving this one as is. It's so beautiful. I might change. I'm not sure. It's difficult, you know. It's difficult once they are like this. It's just difficult to do something productive with them. But you can, yeah. Some of them you can just just for fun. Just do things that are gonna, you know, you feel it, you know. Maybe some words here and there. Ooh, that actually, that is starting to look quite nice. This one is a little bit blank here, but if we keep, I like this glitter. Maybe if we put it here and then put the words here, that's gonna look nice. But we don't have to use everything. Of course we don't. Yeah, I'm totally gonna leave this one as is. I just love it so much. I love the mountains with the lake as well, but for today we are gravitating towards this one. And I have few left. I have few left and I can just leave them like this and they will be nice. They will be nice like that. Okie dokie. This one I punched the holes. If I wouldn't punch the holes, they would be also very nice. But I can just add some embellishments here, right? You can also cover the holes with something like that, and then you won't see the holes. And yeah, we don't see the holes, and it's fantastic. Or maybe something like this in here, but then you won't see this beautiful bunch of. That's difficult, you know. That's difficult. I like to play with them like this, because once you do this, and then you can just print it again, and have it again. Well, anyway, let me glue this down, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, a new day, new challenges. So I have glued them together. So that's how they look when I glue them together. They had one day to let dry so that I can play with them a bit more. Of course, you can leave them like this already. They are quite cute. I was debating if I should. Why is this not? Oh, there we go. If I should. I was debating if I should do something with the edges, and how come someone that does journaling like that. Of course, the edges are crucial. There is no finished look without doing the edges, without distressing the edges. So let's just do that now. Everything just comes together when you distress the edges. It's they look beautiful, but then you just put this little thing on. And it just looks so much different, It's so much different. It's unbelievable. I used to don't do the backs, but then I realized that I can just, put some things on the backs as well. Okay, I will continue doing this, and I will come back to you. Sorry, you guys, my camera died, so we are gonna go on the phone then. So these quotes and words are available together with the set. So you can just choose what are you gonna do. And yeah, I have these boards and I distressed them on the sides, and that's how they look, and I think it looks very pretty. Okay, let's put some quotes. Small acts of love ripple into big change. Very, very nice. Okay, but we have to cut it because it's not gonna go together. It's too big. So let's snap it, and let's use a glue. I really love this glue, and I really love this glue because it's square. Like, how many years of people's existence, human existence, it took them to make a square glue. Like, it's so good. I hate those round ones because I hate making a mess around, and then everything just glues to you or to your desk. And this one is square, so the edges are like, when you glue them, like, look at this, it's perfect. So perfect. There we go. Isn't she lovely? Oh, this is so lovely. Look at this. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I will continue. Okay, and we are done. That's how they look. I can probably add some pretty ribbons or some embellishments, but I think I'm gonna leave them like this for now, and see, maybe in due course I'm gonna add some other things. But for me, they are so lovely, and I love the pastel colors, and I really like the phrases on them. I will put them in my new junk journal. I really wanted to try and make a shabby chic, like pink girlish journal, because my journals are very grungy, grungy looking. So this one is gonna be a challenge. Well, anyway, I hope you liked this little craft with me video, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. By the way, that was my first YouTube full video. Thank you for watching.